Hello again, guys. So this is Kara again here. So we covered the basics of what's in the town hall and what you can find and do, as well as your personal page and the careers. So now we're going to cover some of the other stuff, starting with the bars up here. So inventory. This is where you will find your basic inventory, all the items you've bought or collected that you haven't put in the stables or given away or sold. So to start with, the simple things is there's the quick stock, the item transfer, the currency transfer, managing your personal shop or stall, and then the stables. So I'll show you a bit about all of them and then I'll explain them. So this is just basic inventory. So if you click on item transfer, this is the page you'll get. And it shows you anything you've transferred recently. The first page you'll always see is the the incoming. But you can also see any outgoing transfers that you've sent or are currently processing, as well as you'll get processing ones here as well that you need to accept. So I'll just show you that. Okay, that's not loading. Anyway, so I actually do need to transfer something, so I'll give you a basic idea of how to do that. Now, the site is running a little slow right now. We are still running in beta. So a friend of mine, because I have a herbalist, I'm growing the seeds and sending them back the plants. So I need... Where's the one they need? Maybe not. Still getting used to using all these. Trying to remember what the name of it is. Everything is alphabetical in the transfers. To let you know one thing while I look for this. Oh, I guess I don't have any because that's what they need, and I don't have any. With the transfers, you can only send one item at a time, and it's only one way. So you're not sending and waiting for their part. It's once it's sent, it's sent. And the same thing happens when you're sending currency. The currency doesn't have to be accepted, it's automatically accepted, whereas the item they have to accept, so maybe if you send the wrong thing they might cancel, but if you're not sure who you're sending it to and you send it, you may just lose out on a trade. They might not send their part, so just be aware of what you're doing when you do it. So this is the trade stuff. This is the purchase log. Now, what I'm at is on the shop. If you click on the shop, this is actually not the first page you'll end up on. My apologies, I was moving pages while I was looking around. So this is the basic stall. I upgraded my stall size. You can upgrade it with fur coins. I don't have anything in here right now. I've sold everything. And if I click on shop till, stall till, it will actually take me to this page. So I can see how much money I've made and all the things people have bought lately. So who bought it, how much they bought. So recently they just changed it from only being able to buy one item to being able to buy multiple. So this person bought all of my daisies. If I had anything, I could withdraw it. I can also view my stall. Now, I don't have any items in it to really view right now, but I can go and view what I usually would have. So this page is going to come up a little more blank because there's nothing in here. See, no items in stock. But you can go back to managing your stall. From the same inventory page, you can go to your stables. So if you click on the stables, you can go see what you've got in there. So I've got a couple in here that I've put. These are all ones that I bought or got from the referrals, I think. So that's just that. I haven't really done much with them besides there's just kind of a storage. So you can take them out, attach them to your villagers, or I believe these are all domesticated already, or you can take them out to breed them. Then there's, after your inventory, there's the villagers. So I can see all of my villagers. If you click on one of them, it asks you if you want to see the villager, go to their career, edit them, make them active, or transfer the villager. Like I was saying about the fur cash slots, I bought this one for 500, this for 1500, and this for 5000, and then I built a house. So that's how, oops, I don't want to do that. That's how I ended up with these guys. So I only adopted one. I adopted Sin. I made all of the rest of them. And from here, like I said, you can go to any of those. You can also transfer them using this button, or go see pasties. Sorry, not pasties, painties. going to take a while to get used to this. I just want to call them bases, but I don't have any right now. If I'm waiting on any in the queue, if I'd asked for any, which I'll explain what they are in a minute, it would tell me here what the queue is. Then there's the news. Like, I jumped over the forum in the chat again, as I said, because there's nothing there. So with the news, it'll show you the most recent news. This one pops up for everybody who is already a player, saying that they're hiring moderators. This is the original first one that popped up, saying about the open beta. So this is the registration to get the sneak peek if you didn't get in before July 8th, which I believe we get 4 more days. If you don't get in before then, you won't be able to play in the open beta. Painties. Customization of your villager. So if you go check out the painties, it's basically going to tell you that you can customize it, and it costs you 100 $4. So if I want to customize them, it tells me how much it costs, what I can do with the bases, how I can edit it, what I can do if I can't. Unfortunately, the forum's closed, so you can ask people on other places. How to start, finding the programs, coloring the base, and the rules, and then save and submit. So if they don't accept it, you do get your money back. So this is my active one. So if I clicked upload a painty, it would go to my files and ask me to upload one. And then I could, the same page I was showing before, I don't have anything in my queue, but if I click on view painty queue, it'll show me anything that is currently waiting to be accepted. And last but not least, on the simple little ones here, we have help. So if you click on this, you get all of the help and support help. They have different things they've already done for frequently asked questions, basically, and any information you might have to have. The best ones I personally suggest, if you haven't already looked at it, sort of the reason why you're probably looking at these videos, is what to do with each of the career guides. Things you can do with your account, for idle, painty basics. So all the little things you need to know, any payments you want to make, moderations to your account. So that's a really good place to check. I started checking that stuff as soon as they posted it up that we could take a look at it. Now the last 4 options, I'm only going to cover 3. Friends, user setting and edit profile, and log out. Log out, I'm not going to log out. That's very simple. Log out, log in, it's easy. So let's take a look at our friends. Now I have a couple. I have some Canadian friends I added when the forum was still up and running, and I have a few personal friends, like Hijinks is a good friend of mine. That's who I'm trading seeds for. And then I have some random people who wanted to add me, and some people I've traded with, so they're I can see where they're from. So that would be Foxbury, Ocean Dome, Cazalia, Dragon's Maw. Oh, and there's the other one. There's Tiger's Eye Peak. So just little symbols, crescent moon stuff, just to tell you which village people are from. And I can see any pending friends, which I don't believe I have any. So no, that's it. Then you can go to your user setting. Actually, I'm going to stop that because unfortunately, user settings will show you more personal details. So.